yourself. Accept your own. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
I wonder if y'all have been at this point, man. You looking in the mirror and you just kind of like touching your hair and you're just like, dang, do I really want to keep growing my locks, bro? Do I really just want to go back to the fade? Or if you're a woman, you know, the short hair or the wigs and the, you know, weave or whatever style you was rocking before you grew your locks out. I'm pretty sure I ain't the only one who went through this. I've looked at my locks and contemplated like, dang, do I really want to go ahead and chop them off, man, and do something different? Or do I really want to just, you know, continue this journey, continue to ride it out? Bro, I'm here to say today, I'm here to tell y'all how to avoid cutting your locks. Now, of course, this only applies to people who definitely want to keep their locks. A lot of people, you know, they've been growing them and they just tired of it, they just won't change. They're okay with cutting it. You know, if you don't want to cut them and you just like stuck and you just trying to figure out some kind of motivation, bro, my best advice to you would be to just remember why you started them. You know, I always say if you're gonna grow locks, bro, it's best that you grow them for a reason. Like, have a real reason as to why you're growing them. Because if you're just growing them for the look or for the fashion trend, the journey might not last. It may be easy for you to break the journey. When you go on any journey, you gotta have like a real reason behind it. For example, if you're going on a weight loss journey, you gotta be doing it for yourself. You gotta have a real reason. You can't just be doing it because you think other people will accept you. You can't just be doing that because you doing it for somebody else. Like, if you're doing it for somebody else other than yourself, it's not gonna last long. The effort that you really need to put into it is not gonna be there. Same thing with locks, man. If you're growing this, have a real reason for it. You know, be growing it for yourself. And when you get to a point where you contemplating cutting them off, bro, don't. Just remember why you did it, man. It's always important that you document your journey. Document it. Make videos, make photos, be able to look at before and afters. It's important that you're able to look back and see how far you come. Because it can remind you, you know, why you started. It can remind you just how far you came. If you're a man and you lose your hair, bro, go to the doctor, go get some Propecia, go get some finasteride, and start taking it. It's gonna take about 6 months for you to see results, but it works, bro. It works. I'm gonna come clean. I don't know if it's a magic potion out there to just make men's hair grow back, like a magic organic, like that stuff. I know science. Propecia and the finasteride, that work, bro. If you're a man and you losing your hair, go get it, bro. Like I said, you're gonna take it. It's probably gonna take like 6 months for you to see results, but it's gonna work, bro. Ignore all the side effects and the stuff they say to scare you. Go get them. If that's something, you know, you don't mind doing. A lot of people don't want to take that risk. Another route that you could take to, you know, avoid cutting your locks is just give it a different look. You know, maybe you're one of those people who wears their locks the same way every time. I know I wear my locks about 4 different ways. Probably like a low bun like this in the back, or I keep a high bun on top of my head, or I may have it all just down, or I may have it like in a ponytail. So I wear my locks in about 4 different ways. Maybe add some color to it, maybe style it different. I know me personally, I go to the barbershop every couple of weeks and get a lineup. There are different things you can try to give yourself a sense of freshness when it comes to your locks, because I know a lot of people, they don't even grow locks because they want to be able to change their hair whenever they want. But y'all know when you locked up, there's only certain things you can do. With that being said, there's plenty that you can do. There's many different type of ways you can make it to make your locks unique, to make your locks you know. And by freeforming, you're already doing that already, because you're freeforming. Your locks are already gonna look different from everybody else's anyway. Bro, I wonder if I'm the only one this has happened to. Y'all ever had a dream that somebody cut off your locks? Or have you ever had a dream that you cut off your locks and you're standing in the mirror looking at yourself with a fade, and then you wake up out that dream and you're like, oh my God, I'm so happy that was a dream. I've had those dreams countless times, bro. Countless times. And every time I wake up with the same feeling, like, oh my God, I'm so happy that was a dream. That right there lets me know that I'm happy with my locks. I want to grow my locks, you know. So, but I'm human, bro. We all thought about, you know, what if I did cut it off and go back? I'm human, bro. We all have those thoughts. At least I think, you know. But yeah, you can avoid cutting your locks, bro. You know, if you don't really want to do that, you can avoid it, bro. Just like I said, do the things I said, man. Go to dermatologist. Go to you know, go get a different touch up to your locks. Go just do something different with your hair. Take photos, document it so you can have something to look back on, you know. Yeah, bro, because it took a lot for you to get to that point. You know, it took a lot of courage for you to get to that point. So just know that, bro. Your Locs is appreciated, man, for sure. Oh, and I gotta say this, and I feel like I'm saying this for the millionth time, bro. You can't, don't conform, you know, to the way society wants you to look, bro. If a job wants you to cut your hair, the way I see it, if a job wants me to cut my locks, then it's not the job for me. I really believe that God is gonna place whatever's for me in my life into my life. What's for you will be for you, you know? So the occupation that's willing to accept you will come along. All you gotta do is put forth the work and go out there and look for it, you know what I mean? So, you know, I don't worry about the job thing. I feel like stating that is very important. I have had people tell me before that they cut their locks because of the job. And I'm just like, man, it kind of be breaking my heart, because it's like when they say that, it made me think that they didn't really want to do it, but they just did it because I can't do that, bro. I really can't. Whenever I cut my locks, if I ever do, it's gonna be because it's a decision that I wanted to make for me, you know? But I don't see that happening anytime soon, so I'm still kinging, you know? Guys, kings and queens, thank y'all for watching, man. If you like this content, subscribe, share, all that, all that. I love you all. You all are beautiful. And as always, remember to love somebody and hug somebody. You're here today, you're gone today. I'm out.
Do for self. Except your own. Bismillah, Rahman, Ar-Rahim.